Welcome to Trading Sadhguru. So, the fall on Wednesday continued even on Friday, Thursday being holiday on account of 26th of January. So, the fall continued on Friday, and both the candles are huge red candles. So, what was the high and lows made on that day? It's Friday, 41,417 was the high, and the low was 40,148. 148, this is the low. So, almost 13 1250 plus points and the bank nifty on down. So what can we expect in the coming week? So if you look at Adani Group stocks, you can see that 16%, 20% lower circuits are there because of some report, adverse report against the group from US based company. So this fall has started and it is continuing on the second day as well. And there were media reports that our PSU banks have a lot of exposure, including LIC. So now during the weekend, what major news outlets or media is saying is that 75% of the shares are held by the promoters itself, and the debt by from the banks, especially SBI, is under normal limits only. So over the years, the debt is going downside. It means that company is servicing their debt in time and they are reducing their debt. So, so LIC, it is reported that 15,000 crores was the impact of this 20 to 40% fall in group company stocks. But if you look at from the point of view of from the day of investment, what is the current value of those stocks? They claim that it is even now 3.5 times gain is there in M2M. So as such, it is a long-term investment. We don't see an exit for in the near future. So when 75% of the holding is with the promoters and PSU banks are okay with the debt servicing, and LIC is not in a mood to sell their stake. So what is the scope of further downfall? It is very limited. The scope for further downside is very limited, and you may expect market to bounce back, bounce back with a rapid speed. Will it happen tomorrow? Can't say. Is it going to happen in this week? Yes, it is possible. And what could be the trigger for that rally? So, budget can be a trigger for that rally, and you may see either a new low or a all-time high in the coming 1 week to 10 days. Before we discuss about the possible levels on the downside as well as the upside, let us also have a look at a long time, a chart with larger time frame. That is a weekly time frame. Yeah, here it is. So if you look at the levels, 38,777. is an important number. So around 37,000, 38,800. Okay. So we can see that market is trapped in a range. There is this red line is a resistance, and this green line is acting as a support. Okay. So let us switch to monthly time frame chart. Yeah, here also this is the pandemic low, 2020 February March low, and even now we are trapped inside this pattern. Come back to weekly chart. So these are blue line is exponential moving average. This is 200 day. Here being a weekly chart, it is 200 weekly chart, 200 weekly period, and this purple line is 200 day, 200 week, simple moving average. So where are these values as on last trading day? 33 to 42, 33 to 42, and then 32 to 65. So these can act as a very good support on a longer time frame. If you look at the same moving averages on a shorter time frame, relatively shorter, that is 1 day time frame. So this blue line is exponential moving average. This is falling around 39,789. And this purple line is simple moving average, that is falling around 38,721. So these levels might act as good support for the coming week, breach of which you may see a fall towards 33,000 levels. So in case this fall stops and there is a reversal, what are the levels that we need to look at? If this fall is arrested and reversal takes place, this level will act as a support, and then this gap is expected to fill before it goes up. Okay, so these are the rough levels both on the upside and downside, which one can draw by themselves. The important numbers being 39,789 followed by 38,721, and if it is breached in the longer run, you may also see 33 to 42, 32 to 65. So our view for the next week, we are limiting our view to these two levels. So our bias for the first day or two will be negative for first day, and from second day onwards, that is Tuesday onwards, we may have a positive bias in anticipation of budget till budget is announced. That's all for today. Take care. Bye bye.